Kevin Frazier here in the house to give you the NBA on ESPN. The Spurs come in looking to make a stand for all the fans in the Alamo City. Manu sees the floor better than anyone. Expect him to have 20/20 vision out there tonight. They'll go toe-to-toe with the Nets. Kerry Kittles has similar passing skills, so I'm not sure who has the advantage. All I know is one of these guys is going to have to distribute today. Nets, Spurs, it's on.
Hello, everybody. It's nearly game time here at the SBC Center in San Antonio. I'm Bob Fitzgerald, along with the tall guy, Tom Tolbert. We're going to take a second to look at the starting lineups, but Tommy, what I really want to know is who are the two key players out there?
Fitz, here's the first guy that deserves attention. Emmanuel Ginobili is going to need to be a spark. Someone has to ignite them, and it's time for him to rise to the occasion. On the other side, you've got another good shooter. Kerry Kittles is full out pedal to the metal when he hits the court. He's got terrific acceleration, and that causes the D all kind of problems.
Thanks, Tom. Just about time to tip it off. And the Nets take the tip off and will set up on offense. To Mourning. Jefferson gets some hang time. Biffs the one-handed jam.
Sometimes players are so focused on making the crossover, they don't pay enough attention to what really matters, the shot.
Mourning swatted that one away, and it's his first block of the game. To Jefferson. Into the low post. To Mourning. Mourning pops it up from 9. No way. Now left side. Here comes the double team. Splits it with a pass. He's double teamed. The first bucket of the game is canned by Duncan.
He got in prime scoring position right there and got the job done.
And the Nets bring it up. To Jefferson. Martin wants it down low. Intercepted.
There's an inside pass I'm sure he wishes he had back, Fitz. That one had no chance.
To Bowen. Received by Duncan. Duncan releases. That's an impressive play. We've got a 4-point ball game. Kidd shoots from the paint. Deflected. A rare rebound by Ginobili. Swatted. It's loose. Kidd has the rock. To Jefferson. Pass right wing. To end the drought. No mistaking that one.
This guy loves the mid-range jumper, especially if the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him.
To Duncan. He's double teamed. Duncan takes a turnaround J. Money on the jump shot.
Every coach loves their star players and the intensity they bring to the court.
And that's his first takeaway of the game. Parker, high off the glass, hammered, and he'll go to the line. Sinks the first of 2. He's off on the second. Rebounded inside by Mourning. To Jefferson. Jefferson takes the quick shot. Money on the jump shot.
Coaches are always happy when players establish the inside game.
The Spurs taking up court. They're up 5. From downtown.
That's what the replay is here for. Checking out plays like this.
The Nets take it up. They're shooting 40% from the floor. Doubled up. Sends it back the other way. And gathered by Nesterovic.
When you go for a swat like that, timing is everything. And he was right on the money with it.
2 minutes.
To Ginobili. The shot clock shows 5. For a double-digit lead. Not there for him.
The D knows this guy's not a threat from beyond the arc, so if he wants to keep jacking him up, the defense will say, go right ahead.
Taken all the way by Jefferson.
That's what makes an offense flow. Good execution and smart shots.
Parker can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. To Bowen. Duncan has position down low. The pass is intercepted, and that's his first takeaway of the game.
Quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air to pick it off.
To Jefferson. Lob to Mourning. Mourning goes to the drop step. Pump fakes. The favorable bounce helped that long shot by Mourning.
If this guy wants to take his game to the next level, he has to work on changing that from a lucky shot to a good shot.
The Spurs have the lead here, 12-8. To Parker. Parker shoots from just inside the line. Rebounded inside by Martin. To Jefferson. Jefferson launches from beyond the arc. No one's home. Right side pass. Parker glides in.
I dug this play in real time. I'm digging it even more in the replay.
The Nets have the rock. To Kittles. Here comes the double team. That last hit was up and in by Martin.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
Parker heads up court. To Ginobili. He's doubled up. Knocked off course. And it's controlled by Bowen. Bowen releases. Doesn't get it all the way there. To Jefferson. Pass caught by Kidd. Kidd shoots from just inside the line. Good. There's the horn, and we've got a tight one. At the end of one, it's 14-12. Duncan inbounds to start the second quarter. To Bowen. Outside pass. Bowen with the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
The crossover isn't a bad idea when you're being shadowed like that, but the D was set. That's going the other way.
To Mourning. Jefferson works it up. He's shooting 40% from the floor. To Kidd. Martin wants it in the post. Martin lifts off. The two-handed jam.
He generally doesn't score in bunches, but he'll take his shots when he can.
The Spurs work it up. They're shooting 54% from the floor. Grabbed by Parker. Ginobili lets it go from the wing. A defensive rebound by Martin. To Martin. Martin sails in. Bounces long and won't fall.
Great second chance opportunity. Nicely done.
Just under 4 minutes here in the second quarter. To Ginobili. Rejected hard. And it's corralled by Nesterovic. Pump fakes. The layup was finished by Ginobili.
That's a big basket that pulls him even.
The Nets have the ball. To Martin. Lob to Jefferson. Jefferson uses the drop step. The Nets touched it last right before it went out of bounds. Parker heads up court. To Ginobili. Parker commits the charge in. That is his first foul of the game.
About perfect defensive read. He was set, he knew he was going to get blasted, and he stood his ground.
To Kittles. Pass left side. Martin wants the ball. The steal.
When someone's being careless with the ball, they're just begging for it to be stolen.
Bowen takes it in, drops it in on the layup.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. That was the only place he could put the ball.
The Nets bring it up court and are two back. Kidd glides in, and the ref calls a foul.
What a great job here. Jumps up, takes the contact, and has enough concentration to put the ball in the hole.
He can't complete the three-point play. Plucked out of the sky by Duncan. To Ginobili.
One more time. Check this out.
And the Nets bring it up. They're shooting 52% from the floor. Now by Jefferson. Count that last jumper by Jefferson.
They needed that one. What a nice job of not hanging your heads, keep grinding, and get right back into the game.
Parker brings it up, and he's got 5 assists. Pump fakes. Skip to Parker. The shot from the post missed by Parker.
That's just right around the spot where they stop being gimmies. You gotta concentrate to knock it down.
Dunked on the putback by Martin.
Good rebound on the inside.
And the Spurs have the ball in a small deficit, 22-20. To Bowen. Here comes the double team. Parker, with a great feed, picks up his 6th assist.
Gets his feet set and knocks down the shorty.
The Nets work it up court. To Mourning. Jabs. Jefferson spins to Martin. Martin shoots from the post. Not this time. 3 shots this trip down before it's cashed in by Martin.
He just kept battling for position and fighting, and he got the deuce for his efforts.
Just over a minute here in the second quarter. To Nesterovic. Ginobili shoots off the mark from 16 feet out.
This guy is not good enough to knock those down consistently if the D can really get on him.
To Kittles. Kittles goes with the fadeaway.
NBA action is so quick, it's a good thing we got replay ready for you.
We've got a 4-point ball game. To Ginobili. To Bowen. Bowen takes a wide open shot. Hits it.
The pace from the first quarter is carrying right on over into the second quarter. Neither team is letting up.
To Kittles. Skip to Kidd. Clock down to 6. Pump fakes. Fades. Not there for him. Martin scores his 8th point of the period. He's got 10 total.
That's what's so great about working it inside. You come away with high percentage shots.
To Nesterovic. Nesterovic puts it up from a step inside the line. Ripped down inside by Jefferson. The clock runs out and we're heading to halftime. The score, 28-24. Now that we have a little breather, Tom is going to give us the stat breakdown with Game Track. Take it, Tommy.
Thanks, Fitz. The Nets have the rebounding edge here at half, but they're going to need to work just as hard on the boards in the second half.
That'll do it for Game Track for now. We'll check in to see how it all played out on the storyline at the end of the game. Duncan throws it in to start the third. To Ginobili. Ginobili lets it go from the wing. Nice defensive rebound by Mourning. And the Nets with the ball and a 4-point lead. Kidd takes a step back.
Kmart finishes off a double-double, but he's still got to worry about the game because it's tight.
And the Nets sink in and take a 6-point lead. To Nesterovic. Kidd made the nab back there and records his first steal. To Mourning. Mourning goes to the hook. Can't capitalize.
Nothing wrong with going with the hook. You just got to be able to make it.
And that's his first takeaway of the game. Kidd glides in.
It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
Parker has the ball. Takes the three. Hits the front rim and doesn't go.
He should stay away from those triples. No way that's a high percentage shot for him.
The inside shot was buried by Jefferson.
With that shot, they've got a nice cushion for themselves on the scoreboard.
To Ginobili. The lead is cut to single digits by Ginobili.
No one's going to confuse this guy with an offensive juggernaut, but that doesn't mean you can just take him for granted.
To Jefferson. Kidd takes it in. Blocked. Sinks the first of two. He gets them both. And the Spurs are behind here, 36-26. To Ginobili to cut it to single digits. Misses the jumper. The putback was drained by Duncan.
Throw it down, big fella. Throw it down.
Just under 3 minutes here in the third quarter. Caught by Kittles. To Kidd. To Kittles. 6 seconds to shoot. Kittles shoots with the clock winding down.
Good looking play coming up here.
The Spurs take it up. They're shooting 33% from beyond the arc. Pass caught by Nesterovic. Ginobili sails in. Deflected.
Substitution for the Spurs. Substitution for the Nets.
He gets the first of two. Controlled by Martin. The Nets with control in the lead, 38-29. Here comes the double team. Manages to pass out of it. The low post shot was blown by Kidd. Can't stop him down low. The dunk by Martin.
Great shot selection. He's making the most out of every opportunity, Fitz.
2 minutes.
Parker brings it up. He's shooting 20% from the floor. To Ginobili.
Defensive goaltending. The basket is good.
The net work it up. They're shooting 55% from the floor. To Kittles. For a double-digit lead. A rare rebound by Ginobili. And we have a foul.
You can't argue with that call. That's an obvious foul.
He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Kidd takes it up, and he's got 10 points. Skip to Kittles. To Mutombo. He's double-teamed. Pump fakes. Swatted away. And that's his first block of the game.
He made that block look easy, Fitz.
To Duncan. Duncan fired from the post. Nice rebound by the fourth-year man out of Cincinnati. To Kidd. Received by Kittles.
Roll that replay, please. I gotta see this one again.
The Spurs with the ball, and they're down 9. To Bowen. Duncan is asking for it in the post. And the Spurs connect this time down the floor, now trail by 6.
You gotta respect his range. Some people forget this guy can knock them down from beyond the arc.
Kidd takes it up court, and he's only 1 out of his last 6 shots from the floor. With the jab step, Kidd pulls the trigger from the high post. Great shot by the 10-year man out of California.
You got to keep your eye on this guy. He's always looking for your weakness, and when he finds it, he will exploit it.
To Rose. Seven on the shot clock. Slippery drive in the lane by Parker.
You have to hit a few of those mid-range ones like that before the D starts taking you seriously.
16 seconds here in the third quarter. That's blocked. Blocked again. And it's right back to the shooter. Another rebound. Martin takes the turnaround J. Maybe next time. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 44-38. Jefferson inbounds to start the final quarter. To Martin. Skip to Jefferson. Jefferson goes with the drop step. Fired short by Jefferson. The shot in the paint was missed by Mutombo. Ginobili fades away inside.
Watch him fight for position and make the play on this one.
The Nets have the ball in a small lead, 44-40. To Kittles. Now on the wing. Jefferson with a crossover. Jefferson commits the charge, and that is his first foul of the game.
Easy call for the ref there. The defender had his feet set and took the charge.
Duncan with a bucket here. He can get his 10th point of the game. To Parker. Grabbed by Duncan. Duncan releases from the stripe. Duncan, 10 points by the 7-year man out of Wake Forest. To Kittles. Passed outside. Ginobili made the nab back there and records his first steal.
Great job with the steal. Plays like this can really shift the momentum.
Parker with the finger roll. Knocked off course. 15 rebounds by the 4th-year man out of Cincinnati. Wing shot is off the mark by Kidd. To Duncan. Duncan glides in. Can't tie it up. Kidd is called for the charge, and that is his 3rd foul so far.
That's how you play defense. He saw exactly where the play was going and got in the way.
Zornig looks fresh coming back on the floor. The Spurs, with the score of this trip down, can tie it up. To Duncan for the tie. Rebounded inside by Mourning. To Kidd, pump fakes. He's doubled up. The J was missed by Mourning.
They can't hit anything right now. They need to shake it up out there. Call a TO, get a new lineup, anything to break this streak.
To Parker. Parker tries the spin move. Parker takes a shot from about 16.
Tremendous concentration on this one. The defense didn't rattle him a bit.
Kidd works it up, and he's got 5 assists. To Mourning. To stop the drought. It falls.
He can stop and pop that mid-range J with the best of them.
The Spurs take it up court with a narrow deficit, 46-44. Duncan takes a quick shot. All down by Martin. To Kittles. Jab steps. Kittles lets it go for the wing. Money on the jump shot.
The Nets are lighting up the twine today. If they can keep this up, they should be able to pull away.
Just under 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. To Parker. Parker goes with a fadeaway. Not there for him.
That was a long two-point attempt there, Fitz. Sometimes it pays to take that shot a few feet closer.
About 9 feet out, nailed by Kittles.
If you want to make life difficult for him, you better start off with pushing him out further from the bucket.
The Spurs are at the controls. To Bowen. He's double-teamed. To stop the drought. Nope.
Those are the breaks. Sometimes you do everything right and they still don't go.
The low post fade was off the mark by Jefferson.
When you get inside and come away empty, you're always a little angry at yourself. Or a lot angry at yourself.
The run cannot be stopped by Parker.
You have to question his shot selection out there today, Fitz. He's just putting up a lot of garbage. It's hard to believe, but this one looks even better the second time.
Just over a minute here in the fourth quarter. To Ginobili. Pass right side. Pump fakes. With the jab step. Parker, high off the glass, lays it right in.
He's so good at maintaining ball control while executing the spin. That's how you break down a defense.
It's a 6-point game. To Martin. The Nets will take a timeout here. To Kidd. Here comes the double team. Off target from the right block by Mourning.
It's going to be hard to catch up now. They're going to have to score quickly and then foul immediately.
The Spurs will take a timeout here. To Parker. Duncan shoots from the post. No doubt about it. The Nets will take their very last timeout.
Timeout Nets.
To Kidd. Kittles launches from beyond the arc. Not there.
That's his home out there on the
Timeout,
perimeter.
Spurs.
A miss is not going to change that.
The Spurs take their last timeout. Beyond the arc.
And it's worthy of a second look.
Parker with the personal. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ginobili with the personal. That's his first foul of the game. He gets the first of two. He gets them both. Skip to Ginobili. Ginobili shoots it off target for three. Duncan with the personal. That's his third foul so far. Sinks the first of two. Gets them both. Parker aims this one from half court. Misses the jumper. That'll do it for us. Your final score for tonight's ballgame, 56-51. That was a great matchup we just watched. Let's check the storyline with Tom Tolbert. Tommy, take it away.
Thanks, Fitz. The Nets executed on all the small things that add up over the course of the game. One of those small things, getting after the rebounds. Everybody was on the glass today. It was a team effort, and that's why they won this game.
Thanks for the storyline, Tom. We also don't want to forget the MVP. Martin is our ESPN player of the game and winds up with a total of 14 points and 18 rebounds. Make sure you catch SportsCenter so you can stay on top of the latest news in the sports world. Check your local listings for the correct time and channel. That's on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.